Okay, so let's look at some of these problems here on page 26. Chris is planting a garden and he's building a fence around it. He wants the length of the garden to be 6 more feet than the width. Now, that's important, 6 more feet than the width. Write an expression of the perimeter of a garden that is the width is x feet. So the length is more than the width. So the length is like this, and here's the width. So the width is x, it tells us, and the length is 6 more than x. Well, 6 more than x is x plus 6. So now that I've drawn the picture and I know I'm finding the perimeter and I'm writing an expression, this part should be pretty easy once I get the picture down. Because to write an expression, remember for perimeter, then it means that we're doing x plus 6, and I can multiply that by 2, or I can list it out as x plus, I can list it out all 4 sides, or there's different strategies, but here's an easy one. And now I can simplify the parentheses, so that would give me 2x plus 6, and then I can distribute and do 2 times 2x and 2 times 6, so 4x plus 12. And that makes sense, right? Because I would have 4x's going around and 6 plus 6 is 12. So the perimeter would be 4x plus 12. Well, it's so messy, I'm sorry. All right, thank you. So when you go to do number 20, this time you're working your way around the shape, well, this trapezoid. So as you list the side lengths that you're finding the perimeter, the one side length here is x plus 5x, which is really just 6x. Plus, and then you have this is 3 times x plus 1, so 3 times x plus 1, plus, and then this really complicated side over here, which is 8 times x minus 1 plus 4, and then plus x, 8x plus 4. So those are all the sides of this trapezoid. So the next thing I'm going to have to do is just simplify. So let me first simplify by rewriting this without parentheses. So x plus 5x. And now I'm going to distribute 3 times x and 3 times 1. So 3x plus 3 plus, and now make sure I distribute before I try to add. So 8x minus 8 plus 4 plus 8x plus 4. So what I need to do now is just go through and find my like terms. So x's are going to go all together. So I'm going to combine all these x's together. I'm just going to write what you have to combine. I'm not going to finish this problem, but I'm just going to put out all the x's and list them here for you to add. So then you're going to have something x, okay, when you simplify that, plus, and then the other thing you have to combine is all of the constants. So 3 minus 8 plus 4 plus 4. So you're adding 3 plus 4 plus 4, but you're also subtracting 8. So when it's all said and done, you're going to have plus a number. So I'll let you finish that on your own. And then if we look at number 21 here, we are finding the area and the perimeter of this composite figure. So to find the area of a composite figure, you just need to find the area of the shapes it's composed of. So I see a rectangle. So there's a rectangle to find the area of. And then there's also a triangle to find the area of. And I'm going to add those two things together. So the rectangle is easy enough. That's just going to be base times height. So 5 times 4. But the triangle is a little tricky because I know this is 3. And remember, to find the area of a triangle, it's half times the base. Well, let's figure out the base. I have to figure out the base is, because if this is 5 and the whole thing's 9, that makes this, I have to do 9 minus 5 equals 4. And here's 4. Because 4 plus 5 is 9. So I'm going to do a half times the base, which is 4, times the height, which is 3. So once I find these areas, I'm going to add them together. Okay, and that's why the final answer is going to be 26. I think, so yeah. Now to find the perimeter. So to find the perimeter, let me erase this. Okay. To find the perimeter, that means I'm finding the distance around. So I have to add all of these sides. So this is 5 and 4 and then 9. Now do I add in this 3? Well, no, because that's not part of the perimeter. So I have 5 so far plus 4 plus 9. Now let me come up this side here. That's 5. But then we have to make this, what's this little piece right here? Okay, well, remember, this whole side here would be 4. But we've cut off this part that's 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So this is 1. So that means this would be 24. So 24 inches. And by the way, the area was inches squared. So now that we did that problem, I'll leave this one to you. Just know that you're finding, when you find the area, you want to break it up into pieces that you can find the area of. And when you find the perimeter, just make sure that you are finding all the sides. Because if I go to the perimeter, I know this is 9 and this is 9, but I have to figure out what this side is because it's not listed. And this is 9 and this is 30, but I need to know what this side is because it's not listed. And this is 9, and then again, I need to find this side because it's not listed. So just make sure that you're finding all those pieces when you add it together to find the perimeter. Hope that helped. Thanks.